Welcome back here, everyone. Things continue to not look so good for DC, DC Studios. After the old Flash trailer came out and people liked it. I think me personally, what I liked most about that trailer was seeing Batman, Michael Keaton Batman. I like that. Still can't get over that Ezra, but that thing I think they should really just get rid of him and move on. But the movie's coming out, no two ways about that, so we're getting. However, we're getting this update about Aquaman 2, and it turns out that it's not looking good. It's considered, some rumors are claiming from the test screenings that they have done, it's one of the worst DC movies ever. This article here from Cosmic Book News. Aquaman 2 test screenings rumored a big mess. It's once again claimed that the flick is having major problems, which follows rumors from last summer. I did hear some rumors a while back about it, but okay. It's again rumored that Aquaman 2 is a big mess, as there are claims recent test screenings have been held which are disastrous. This isn't the first time there has been mention of problems surrounding Aquaman 2, as last summer it said that Warner Bros. CEO David Zaslav wasn't all happy with the film. Then a few days later, the announcement about the release date getting pushed back was made. Yes, I did hear that. Now 4 different sources are claiming that WB held Aquaman 2 test screenings and they weren't any good. Now, I thought the first Aquaman movie wasn't fantastic. It was okay. I don't think it was awful, but it was okay. But I wasn't really a big fan of it. But, we go see what happened. No. This is what the test rumors that they say. Casey Walsh tweeted, sounds like it went through some significant plot changes, not anything DC related. I don't know if that's anything to do with the whole thing, but Viewer Anson also said in a deleted tweet, I'll be honest, we're half a dozen test screening in and it's not looking great. I've consistently heard over the last half year or so that it's boring, not as good as the first, and potentially one of the worst DC movies. Well, that's setting up something unfortunate. Big Screen Leaks also tweeted, there's a reason I've been avoiding any questions about Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. But since viewer Anon put it out there, it brings me no joy to back him up and tell you that test screenings for this film have not been good. Really hoping one fixes this movie before December. Big Screen Leaks added, I heard that something that almost never happened in test screenings happened with this movie. They're really going to need to fix this one and fix it fast. Viewer Alan responded, this is one of the bad things about being a scooper. I don't want to shit on movies, but at a certain point, when people know there have been a lot of test screenings, our silence becomes pretty telling. I like one, I know he's had a rough time on this one, I hope it works out. Big Screen Links also replied, couldn't have said it better myself. So, yeah, it's not... Jeff Snyder then added his 2 cents and noted Aquaman 2 tanking is probably the reason Jason Momoa will continue on as Lobo in James Gunn's new DC. If Jason Momoa decides to play Lobo, that's not a bad thing. He doesn't look the part. That makeup, I think he could make a really good Lobo. But it's whether they decide to do it the correct way or not, then you will get something out of it. If you don't do that, they also say here, what I mentioned is that it's also questioned if Amber Heard as Mira is to blame for Aquaman 2 being so bad, but according to all the test screenings, Amber Heard and Mira are even in the flick a lot. I know a lot of people say they're not going and watch it because of the whole thing, and they said that they have pretty much done with that, they're not going to see it and in regards to that and all of this. But I think if the movie was good, you wouldn't have that problem. Now, Jason Momoa, as I said, could make a damn good Lobo. He looks the part. He could do it. if done correctly. But a lot of these times, they're not doing these movies justice. And like I said in the beginning, DC Studios is in some trouble because these are movies that they had held over before James Gunn came in and decided to bring out this whole new slate of what they're going to do. But if DC wants to survive and outpace the MCU, they have to make up their mind to start doing these stories and these characters the way that they're supposed to do and do them justice. MCU problem was that they started off really good. They did the characters, I think people were interested, and now we've reached phase 5 after phase 4, also known as phase 4. We're in phase 5 now, and you don't know where you're going, you don't know what you're doing because you decided to be all progressive and crap a lot doing the characters and doing the way people want. If DC just sticks to what worked in comics for years and produce good content that people will be interested in, they won't have this problem. But you're seeing these reports coming out that these test screenings are not good for Aquaman 2. And it's not the only movie I've heard about it, but I'm just saying for Aquaman 2 is not doing so good. Maybe the whole AH thing had a problem with it, but they said that she's not even in the movie so much. So that it may just be that you're not putting together correctly at all. The first Wonder Woman movie, I wasn't a big complete fan of it. I thought that whether she and Nephron was going to work out the same way they did it anyway. That was that. But then you had Wonder Woman 1984, and 2 days they have never been able to finish watching the movie. I was like, peace. It was a terrible garbage movie. It made no sense. And if they've gone down that very same road with Aquaman 2 what happened with Lost Kingdom, then what would you expect? You all got to make something that people actually want, or just don't do it at all, or get somebody who knows what they're doing. Either way, the test screenings are not looking good for this. They made it think until December or something like that. We will see what becomes of this. But for now, Aquaman 2 test screenings are not looking good at all for DC Studios. Let me know your thoughts on this going below in the comments. I have a different opinion. I'd love to hear it. Like the video, if you hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, ring the notification bell to be notified every time I put out a new video. And I shall see you all next time. Take care.